Hey, welcome back to the channel. I am your host Ajay, and in this first episode of NetX Night, I'll bring this real stories on hacking and cybersecurity. So if you also want to submit your stories, do let me know in the comment section, and also you can message me on my Instagram. Our today's story is coming from a teenager who struggled to get free Wi-Fi or free internet. So what do you think what he had done? He hacked the Wi-Fi of the most near educational center. Aditya is the guy who told me about his story. He was living with his mother at the time of his schooling, and Aditya was very fascinated in hacking. He had a unique talent for hacking into Wi-Fi networks. So I think he also know what is hacking, and he must know the stages of hacking also. He enjoyed the thrill of the challenge and the satisfaction of being able to access the internet without paying a cent. He basically wants to get free internet. Aditya spent most of his free time searching for vulnerable networks and exploiting their security loopholes. He had become so skilled at it was that he was able to access networks from a considerable distance away, even from outside the building where the networks were located. And also, if you know about the Wi-Fi networks, the Wi-Fi is based on the technology of wireless communication using radio waves to provide high-speed internet and network connections. It uses a wireless access point, such as a router, to broadcast a signal that devices can use to connect to the internet or communicate with each other. So that means anyone can see the Wi-Fi till the radio waves go. Aditya didn't see anything wrong with that he was doing. He rationalized that he wasn't hurting anyone by using their Wi-Fi. And besides this, internet was meant to be free, right? One day, Aditya found a Wi-Fi network of an educational institute in his locality, which was on the next street, and he quickly started to scan the network. And he got to know that the Wi-Fi's WPS was open. And if you know or don't know about the WPS, then let me tell you. WPS stands for Wi-Fi Protected Setup, which is a feature that was designed to simplify the process of connecting devices to a Wi-Fi network. However, it can also increase the chances of hack if it is not set up properly or it's vulnerable to exploitation. The way WPS works is just it allows users to connect to a network by entering a PIN code. The PIN code can be of 8 digits and it rather than the more complex network password. The problem with WPS is that the PIN code is relatively easy to guess or brute force. Hackers can use automated tools for cracking it. And in our case, Aditya also used the same. He used the tool Wi-Fi, and in Wi-Fi it have a method pixie dust attack. It is a type of brute force attack that targets Wi-Fi networks that use the WPS protocol for authentication. The pixie dust attack works by attempting to brute force WPS pin of the targeted network. The attack method is named pixie dust due to the way it works. The tool used in the attack send a pixie dust packet to the targeted network, which triggers a response from a router. This response includes information about the network's WPS pin, which can be used to obtain the network password. The pixie dust attack is a relatively new method of cracking Wi-Fi networks, and it can be difficult to detect or prevent. Now, by doing this, our friend Aditya gained access into the Wi-Fi, and he pretty much enjoyed his newly acquired free internet. Yeah, but till he moved to another place. Now, this is the end of our today's NetHacks Night episode, and thank you for joining us today for this intriguing tale. I hope you like this video and you will share this video with your friends. Remember, there are legal ways to get access to the internet, and hacking is not one of them. That we must never forget. Let's use our skills and knowledge for good and help make the world a better place by creating, innovating, and sharing with grace. So until next time, let's stay safe and stay within the law, and let's continue to explore and learn with the wonders of tech we saw. Thank you for watching. Share this video with your friends, and also our subscription goal is 300. Subscribe the channel and make it happen. Thank you for watching.